family? It's your boy, Lamonte Faison, back with another episode of You versus Yourself podcast, where the truth and you collide. Listen, I want to have a conversation, and I'm not going to address this again in a podcast. I want to talk about the individual, and I won't say his name. Michelle Obama is a man. And I saw the internet blowing up, especially Black folks defending Michelle Obama. And I understand. And not just Black people, it was a whole lot of people thought the comments were distasteful. But I want you to be mindful of what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. Typically, those individuals who do that and call people names are seeking some type of validation. It wasn't enough for the individual to win the wrestling match. He came out because it wasn't enough, and I want to be accepted and I want to be seen, so I'm going to say something outlandish that he knew would get attention. He knew people would gravitate to him, and he's correct. They did. I'm not sure that the person cares about the negative publicity, because for individuals who typically are seeking validation, any type of attention will do. In fact, I know this to be true because the individual still does not believe he did anything wrong. He said it was just a joke and she took it personal. Although I'm an advocate of not taking things personal, why wouldn't she take that personal and sue you? And I'm not sure if those reports are true, but if she is suing you for defamation of character, then I understand, because she's actually approaching it the right way. She's not getting on social media calling you names. She said, I'll use a system that is actually in place for individuals who are masking deep-seated insecurities. When that report came out, now I notice he's saying, well, I'll apologize if I need to, but people know me. I just joke. I don't know why she's taking it like that. That statement in itself is confusion. It's confusing. And it's going to hit him in a pocketbook, because it's not just that you told a couple of friends. You got on the UFC, where it has millions of followers and watchers, and you're supposed to be commemorating 250 years celebration, the United States, and you took that moment to take a swipe at someone. The truth of the matter is he's operating and functioning in his own insecurities. I know people like this. Every time I turn around, they got a name for somebody. They're calling this person a name. That person's an idiot. That person is stupid. That person is not intelligent. What's interesting about that, it tells you a whole lot about those individuals. Those words that they speak, it's a reflection of themselves. What he's really saying is, I'm ugly. I'm not smart enough. I need some more attention. This victory that I've got is not enough validation. I need to say something crazy because I need to get a whole lot of people talking about me. But that's what happens when people seek other people's validation. What I would like to see, though, is how many people going to be there when he loses a judgment on a lawsuit. Let's see how many of those people that cheered you on are going to be there for you. Now, I'm not dogging the man out. I understand that he got some insecurity issues. He doesn't feel smart. He doesn't feel good enough. And I want you to think about this for a second. He had to pick somebody whose name we would know, who's extraordinary in her own right, who's connected to a man who is extraordinary in his own right. These are my opinions. President of the United States. And he had to use a name like that. I know if I use this name, I'm going to get attention. And he got it. My advice is, sir, seek counseling, seek therapy, so you could deal with that underlying issue of insecurity that's going on within you. It's the same thing when I see people use LeBron James' name all the time. LeBron don't even have anything to do most of the time with the conversation. They throw his name in the box, and I'm like, what does this got to do with him? And they sit around calling names. Again, understand where that comes from. I'm not happy with myself. Because when you're secure within yourself, I'd rather spend my time inspiring and encouraging you as opposed to putting you down. So again, Michelle Obama is a man? Nah, she's a queen. She's the first lady. She's smart. She's intelligent. So intelligent that she understands how to use the legal system for people that defame her. Not only that, last time I checked, she was an attorney at law. Brilliant. So that's all I'm going to say on this matter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to give it any more energy, but I'm just saying, don't need to get uptight. Don't need to waste a whole lot of energy on it, family. Again, understand when people operate like that, what they're really saying is, I need attention. Can you come help me? That's what they're really saying. All right? Remember, I am your boy, Lamonte Faison, You versus Yourself podcast. And y'all know what I always say. Being calm is cool.